Alright, good morning, good morning. So it is the 2nd of May, and I am going to catch up on 6. So we're going to start from here. I think I was on 6. So on the Sabbath, while he was going through the grain fields, his disciples plucked and ate some heads of grain, rubbing them in their hands. But some of the Pharisees said, "Why are you doing what is not lawful to do on a Sabbath?" And Jesus answered, "Have you not read what David did when he was hungry? He and those who were with him, how he entered the house of God and took and ate the bread of the presence, which is not lawful for any, but the priest to eat, and also gave it to those with him? And he said to them, The Son of Man is Lord of the Sabbath." On another Sabbath, he entered a synagogue and was teaching, and a man was there whose right hand was withered. The scribes and Pharisees watched him to see whether he would heal on a Sabbath, so they might find a reason to accuse him. But he knew their thoughts, and he said to the man with the withered hand, "Come and stand here." And he rose and stood there. And he said to them, "I ask you, is it lawful on a Sabbath to do good or to do harm, to save a life or to destroy it?" After looking around at them, all he said to him is, "Stretch out your hand." And he did so, and his hand was restored. But they were filled with fury and discussed with one another what they might do to Jesus. In those days he went out to the mountain to pray, and all night he continued in prayer to God. And when day came, he called his disciples and chose from the 12 whom he named apostles, Simon whom he named Peter, and Andrew his brother, and James, and John, and Philip, and Bartholomew, and Matthew, and Thomas, and James the son of Alphaeus, and Simon who was called the Zealot, and Judas the son of James, and Judas Iscariot, who became a traitor. And he came down with them, and stood on a level place with great crowd of disciples, and with great multitude of people from all Judea and Jerusalem, the sea coast of Tyre and Sidon, who came to hear him and to be healed with their diseases. With those who were troubled with unclean spirits, it was cured. And all the crowd sought out to touch him, for the power came out of him and healed them all. And he lifted up his eyes and on his disciples, and said, "Blessed are you who are poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. Blessed you who are hungry, for now you shall be satisfied. Blessed you are who weep now, for y'all shall laugh. Blessed you are the people who hate you, and when they